going on, Jerome's beautiful Sunday, birds are chirping and stuff, and it's time for another Vikings news dump. Of course, yesterday, the Vikings in their second preseason game, as they get choked up, just thinking about the memories. That's right. So the Vikings win on the road, 27-12, 2 preseason wins in a row. It's good times. There were some great performances. There was some maybe not so great, but we were one step closer to actual football. It feels good, man. Absolutely. And also, Justin Jefferson on the sidelines had a bunch of sunflower seeds, was just chilling, vibing the entire game. Love it, man. Also, out of frame, TJ Hawkinson out there just looking like the logo again. It's time, man. So it's almost time. Plus, I love that Jefferson becomes Jets even in preseason games on the sidelines. Looks really good. Also, I got to give me that white hat. Everyone looks good with that. You know, the white hat with the purple brim. I like it. Man. Also, when did the Panda Dunks become the official shoe of everyone in the NFL? I don't know. It just sort of took over. Anyways, but big time performances. Jiren Hall, long touchdown bomb to Deshaun Jones, as well as Lewis Cine and Hurd was certainly stacking bodies on Saturday, and really happy for these guys because both of them have faced a lot of adversity as of late. Especially Lewis Cine, come back from the compound fracture. Jiren Hall, I think he's done enough to hang on to that quarterback 3 job. We'll see how things go next Saturday. I think he and Matt Corral should be the only quarterbacks that play. I think that Sam Darnold and Nick Mullins, QB2, should be put on ice. Also, our favorite guy, Dwight UDFA, UDFA out of Arkansas/LSU, almost had a pick 6. Like, how do you return an interception 91 yards and not score? But was chased down by Snoop Huntley. But overall, he did really damn good. Plus, tweeted out, "Man, I missed the end zone. I'm not gonna lie." In response to the clip of him and it was almost a pick 6. It was like a pick 5. Go ahead. Also, Kyrie, keep blessing me, bro. And Dwight and Kyrie got really close during their time together during the off season with the team. As just, the memory of Kyrie. Definitely going to be powering this season for. But I think that Dwight has definitely cemented himself a spot on the 53. Also, I wanted to keep 47. Mel Blount, long, lengthy corner on the outside. Also, Joey Browner bringing it from the Vikings defensive backfield. It's good, man. It's good. Also, so J.J. McCarthy, so he's not crying in the breast milk. He's rehabbing. Didn't make the trip, but I'm sure that he'll travel with the team throughout the season on the road. But putting out on the gram, lots of clips of the game. Jiren Hall's touchdown. Also congratulated Nick Mullins. Gave some props to Lewis Cine on a huge day. So I think he's just a good teammate. I think he understands like the modern social media landscape, as well as just supporting and being there for his guys, because that shout outs from the QB. That's good. And social media is where these players live nowadays. That's right. Also, speaking of living, Bo Richter living in the backfield. So, per persuasion, put this together. Can Vikings UDFA outside linebacker Bo Richter make the 53-man rooster through 2 preseason games? 7 total tackles, 5 solo sacks, 2 sacks, and a partridge. 3 tackles for loss, 3 quarterback hits. Yes. I think that Bo Richter is going to be making the 53, and it's gonna be racked up and stacked up, man, because so they've been using Jihad Ward on the edge. We should really update this, but basically they have 9 edge rushers. All of them could make the roster/practice squad. Like, you can make a very good case for Carter, Richter, Porter, Jihad, Gabriel Murphy, who's been dinged up. Maybe they put him on IR. I don't know, but either way, it's a crowded room. But Richter. So after his first preseason game, we're like, okay, let's see if he can do it twice. And then he did it twice. Because not only the sack, he was just consistently disrupted, very good at setting the edge as well. I think the cat's out of the bag. I don't think that he would get onto the practice squad. So, yes, 53. Also, something I noticed on the telecast, this guy has a striking resemblance to former Vikings defense coordinator Ed Donashell, right? So, is Kevin O'Connell so nice they brought him back? Now, obviously, these are 2 different guys, right? And maybe Donashell, I don't know, like maybe he got some plastic surgery. I don't know, tucked in the chin. The cheekbones. I don't know. But I looked on the coaching directory. I couldn't find anyone who looks like him, the person in this photo. So I want to know who it is. Like, it's obviously not a trainer, obviously not an executive because he's wearing a headset, and also he's wearing the same gear as the coaches. Who the hell is this guy? I want to know. But until then, I'm gonna keep that conspiracy theory alive, man. It's Ned Bonachel. Who knows? Who knows, man? Also, I know. So, social media was absolutely creaming in their jeans. Patrick Mahomes with the behind-the-back shovel pass to Travis Kelce against the Lions. Now, first off, I'm glad it happened against the Lions. Screw them. Also, like, I know that Mahomes and company are having fun, but at a certain point, like, is it disrespectful to the game? I don't know. Like, I understand that the disrespectful to the game thing is like a curmudgeonly old man take, but I don't know. Like, I feel like the game's so easy for Mahomes that he's just bored now. Now he's just doing side quests in preseason, so I don't know. Also, like in training camp when they did the quadruple pass. I mean, I feel like if you did that in a game, like you're just getting lit up. Like you're gonna start a brawl. I don't know, man. Like I love me some Mahomes, love the Chiefs, respect the Chiefs, but like I said, maybe someone in the AFC actually needs to step up and give him a challenge. That could be it, man. Also, speaking of challenge, so during the Vikings game, the Bears game was going down. Slightly before that, but Caleb Williams. So he had himself a great second quarter, and he had a viral play scrambling off to his left, basically a fadeaway deep shot to Rome Odunze. That's connections going to feed families, and I understand as a Vikings fan, a little bit worried. Rome Odunze, stud. DJ Moore, stud. Keenan Allen is also there. And then also Caleb Williams is, like I said, Caleb Williams is either going to be a top 3 quarterback or he's going to be out of the league in 5 years. There's no in between whatsoever. And so you're thinking like the way that people are reacting that Williams just came in and dominated, probably threw like 3 touchdowns, completed like 80% of his passes. Nope. No. So, because I didn't want to be someone who just looked at the box score and be like, But I mean, 6 of 13, less than 50%. No touchdowns. I mean, he had that great deep shot to Odunze, but I mean, the rest of it. So just watching the tape is like the rest of it was kind of whatever. Like he was flush from the pocket. He was playing the Bengals 2s and the 3s. It should be noted, but he did have a rushing touchdown as well. But I think that Williams is going to be good. But I feel like the media already anointed him as the next Mahomes 2 years ago. So now basically they're just doubling and tripling down, hoping that they're right. And I don't know. And like we said, I think that Williams' tendency to play hero ball can be really good or it can be really bad. And watching every single snap at USC last year, you saw the good and the bad. So I guess we'll see. Like I'm not 100% convinced that their offensive line is going to be able. I mean, it's good and it's emerging. I love me some Tevin Jenkins. And I think that right is certainly correct, but I don't know, man. I don't know. And as a Vikings fan, it's like I'm kind of excited to see what Florida's going to do against them. So I guess we'll see what happens. But that's it. Your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings news dump on this beautiful Sunday. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol. Production value.